Kerry Katona has opened up about her dark past with drugs, revealing she would get cocaine for free at the height of her problems. The 41-year-old singer and OnlyFans star has been an open book about her past difficulties and has spent time in rehabilitation facilities in the past to help herself overcome her addictions. However, Kerry suggests some of the reports of her drug struggles from over the years have been over-exaggerated and fans might be surprised to learn she took less illicit substances than they might think. The former Atomic Kitten star did, however, admit that spending money on drugs was a bad move as she reflected on her changing fortunes over the years, not least now that she has made a reported £1 million by selling explicit photos of herself on OnlyFans. Speaking to The Times, Kerry said buying drugs was the investment she regretted the most, but admitted she didn't take as much drugs as some fans might think. She said, "Probably a bag of coke. I wasn't doing as much as people thought, everything's always exaggerated, but I was doing a lot of drugs and it got out of hand. I probably spent a couple of thousand, I got lots free." During the Q&A session with the newspaper, Kerry also reflected on some of the hardships she faced growing up in poverty. She said, "When I was 17 we sold my parrot, Alfie, for £20 so I could buy some Tampax. I had this gig paying me £50 to dance in a nightclub and I got my period, so I needed sanitary towels, but we didn't have the money." That was the last we heard of Alfie. She also reflected on a bleak Christmas that was spent with her mother after they were rehired by a refuge. The star said that a small token of kindness helped lift the spirits of both her and her mother, and the moment in her life changed her outlook forever. Recalling a Christmas morning when she was 9, Kerry said, "My mum and I had just been rehomed from a refuge. We were in a house, with no food and no decorations, and the refuge people knocked on the door with a bin bag of second-hand stuff. We were so grateful. That's why I always give back." She also said in the same interview that her best investment has been paying for her children to attend private schools. The star has 5 children with various different men from over the years. Her 2 eldest, 20-year-old Molly Marie and 18-year-old Lily Sue, are from her failed marriage to ex-Westlife star Brian McFadden, who she was married to from 2002 until 2006. She has a 14-year-old daughter named Heidi Elizabeth and a 13-year-old son named Maxwell Mark from her failed marriage to taxi driver Mark Croft, which lasted from 2007 until 2011. And she has a 7-year-old daughter named Dylan Jorge, or DJ for short, from her failed marriage to ex-rugby player George Kay, who she was married to between 2014 and 2017. George sadly passed away following a drugs overdose in July 2019, aged 38.